The sequel to Hollow Knight, SILKSONG, has released, and just as other games today, it's super demanding and needs the latest AI technologies like DLSS and frame generation to get a playable frame rate. Oh, my bad. That's Metal Gear Solid Delta. Sorry, folks. SILKSONG needs none of that, which proves you don't need crazy tech to make a successful game these days. What's cool too is that SILKSONG has launched on various popular cloud gaming platforms including Xbox Cloud, GeForce Now, Boosteroid, and even Amazon Luna. How do they perform? Well, let's see. So I first started on Xbox Cloud Gaming since I plan to play the game with my Game Pass account for the majority of these platforms. With this gameplay, I played on my browser. Xbox Cloud Gaming only supports 60 FPS and controller for this game. No mouse and keyboard support for this game yet. And as you can see, 2 options for video settings. So I had no idea what to expect from this game. I never played the first, and honestly, I wasn't expecting a Souls-like side-scrolling 2D platformer. But here it is. Now I'm not gonna lie and tell you that I was an ace at this game right off the bat. I wasn't. But that had nothing really to do with Xbox Cloud. That was a skill issue. And as you can see, I'm getting a constant 1080p 60 FPS stream. I just wish Xbox Cloud could support something higher in resolution and FPS. I know they can run this game much higher in frame rate. And how do I know? Well, I ran the game on all tiers of GeForce Now Next. So of course, I started on the ultimate tier at 4K. GeForce Now supports not just controller, but also mouse and keyboard, but I stuck with controller. GeForce Now also supports the Steam and Xbox Game Pass versions of the game. Graphics settings weren't much, but I made sure that VSync and frame caps were off. And oh, if you see this FPS counter have no number, it means your frames have hit over 1,000. Can we get this in-game? We almost do. The highest number I got was just shy of 1,000 when I was in my rest area every time I died. I mean, every time I rested. Hashtag no deaths. Maybe the 5080s will hit over 1,000. Maybe I should test that on release. But you definitely have the power to perform well. And remember, the higher the performance, the lower the latency. Now I can hear you screaming now. What about the performance tier? Well, I gotcha. The performance tier performs quite well. In fact, at 1440p, I got mid-300s in the same room. But I averaged around 300 the entire time. Not bad. So since the performance tier performed really well, I wanted to see how the free tier handled the game. And I did it. Q and all, but surprisingly, I got very similar results. And yes, this is the free tier, mind you. See the basic rig? Yeah. Triple digits. Bet you haven't seen this in a while, huh? So this obviously means this game can be ran on a potato. But can I get the same results on Boosteroid? Now, I've got some beef with Boosteroid. Not with the performance, especially not this game. Now, Boosteroid does support both the Steam and Game Pass versions of the game, just like GeForce Now. But I'm running the Game Pass game, and since this isn't Steam, I cannot pull up the FPS stats. I really need Boosteroid to improve their in-game streaming stats so they can show the actual in-game FPS. Stream FPS is one thing, but actual game FPS performance is another. Now, saying all this, performance was obviously through the roof. I played at 4K, and Boosteroid had to be hitting something very close to the GeForce Now Ultimate tier. The fight with Lace was pretty hard, but I had decent response time with Boosteroid, and she went down. And no, it didn't take me 15 times. It took me 16. Anyways, it's purely a skill issue. And she's not really dead? Oh my god. Anyway, Boosteroid performed greatly. And if anyone is running the Steam version on Boosteroid, let us know how many frames you're getting in the comments below. Now the last platform I got to try and was very surprised it launched on day 1, Amazon Luna. But unfortunately, the game is available to play only if you buy the game on GOG. So you'll need either a Luna subscription and buy the game, or an Amazon Prime subscription and buy the game. Either way, you'll have to buy the game on GOG. Thankfully, the game is only $20, but that's still more than this video will ever make. What the heck? Now, since Luna has Hollow Knight as a free game in the Luna subscription, SILKSONG is an obvious addition to have on the platform. It's just unfortunate that it's not part of the Luna Plus subscription as well. And I have to start over. Luna also has no streaming stats that we know of, which makes it hard to judge just how well this game is performing on the platform. But let me tell you, this game goes a lot faster once you know what to do. Luna plays the game very well. I would say it plays better than Xbox Cloud and on par with the GeForce Now Performance tier. I played to this point and decided to stop.
Stop lying, you amateur!
Alright, I played until I died, and I died here. Jeez. But it took me 20 minutes to get here rather than the hour and 30 minutes it took me the first time. So those are all the most popular cloud gaming methods of playing Hollow Knight SILKSONG. Which platform are you going to play the game on? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this overview of the biggest cloud gaming platforms that can play Hollow Knight SILKSONG, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. This guy is now on my
expletive
list.